1% doesn't sound like much. On $1 million, it's only $10,000 a year, right? But let me ask you something. What do you actually get for $10,000? I'm Ron Bullis, and when you see what just 1% really buys, you'll understand why my mentor called financial advisors the most overpaid professionals in the economy. Let's walk through this together. If you have $1.5 million with your advisor, you're paying $15,000 a year in fees. Now, what does that $15,000 actually get you? If you're like many clients I talk to, you meet with your advisor once a year for 90 minutes. You receive some quarterly performance reports that you probably spend 15 to 30 minutes reviewing. That's it. That's 2.5 hours of actual engagement for $15,000. So let's do some math. 15,000 divided by 2.5. That's $6,000 per hour. Now think about that number for a moment. You're paying $6,000 an hour for financial advice. That's more than what the most expensive attorneys charge. That's more than what top surgeons generally make for their expertise. It's more than almost any other professional service that I can think of. And here's what makes this even more frustrating. As your portfolio grows, the fee grows with it. When your portfolio goes from 1.5 million to 2 million, now you're paying $20,000 a year in fees. But you still get the same 90-minute once a year meeting and probably the same 4 quarterly reports. Your costs went up by $5,000, but you're getting 0 additional benefit or service. The math just doesn't make sense. And here's what you're probably not getting for that money. Active tax planning throughout the year. No, you probably get the, we'll just coordinate with your CPA. How about regular planning, estate planning updates? No, you get the, well, you probably should update your will and trust. Ongoing insurance planning and analysis. No, you get, we'll review that next year. What about proactive healthcare planning and retirement? That probably barely gets discussed at all. So you're paying $15,000 to $20,000 or more each year for what amounts to basic investment management and maybe an annual check-in. The comprehensive planning that you thought you'd get simply isn't happening. Now here's what most people don't understand. This isn't about finding a better advisor within the traditional advisor model. This is about the model itself being fundamentally flawed. When advisors get paid based on assets under management, they make more money as your portfolio grows, regardless of whether they're delivering more service. The incentive is to just gather assets, not actually deliver comprehensive financial planning. Even good advisors working within this system face the same problem. They get paid for managing investments, not for tax planning or estate planning or retirement income planning. So that's where their focus naturally goes. At LifeWorks Advisors, we built our entire firm around a different approach. We charge a transparent annual membership fee, paid monthly for your convenience, and it's based on your comprehensive financial planning services that you actually need, not how large your investment portfolio is. And this changes everything. We also meet with all of our clients quarterly, at least 4 times a year. Each quarter focuses on different aspects of your financial life. In the first quarter, we're talking about your family strategy, your financial goals, and updating your financial plan. In the second quarter, we're focused on your tax optimization and risk management. In the third quarter, we're talking about your investment strategy, your business growth opportunities, and your real estate planning. And in the fourth quarter of every year, we're doing a review of your estate plan, your year-end tax strategies, and maybe any giving or philanthropy that you have. Our team includes certified financial planners and specialists who actively work on your tax planning, your estate planning and updates, your insurance, and your retirement planning multiple times per year. These aren't vague promises. These are actual comprehensive planning delivered throughout the year. And here's something else that's different. You maintain complete control of your assets. You don't have to transfer everything with us just to access our planning services. Our planning stands on its own value. Now, if you choose to have us help you manage your investments, that's a separate decision, and we're ready to help you make that when you're ready. We believe you should be in control of your financial future, not required to hand over control just to get advice. When you look at the math this way, comprehensive planning makes a lot more sense. So if you're tired of paying premium fees for minimal or no service, I invite you to schedule a complimentary discovery call with my team. Let us show you what happens when the math actually works in your favor. Click the button below to schedule your call with my team.